Okay, so first of all, I am making all these videos because that's what I felt that it's needed. Because I thought that why I have to make the video while the video quality is not that good, maybe something or something. But I know that I have to do it because of my students. I don't know what they gonna do, and I'm addressing all of you because you guys are watching this video right now. And what I can do, you know what? I have said it so many times. Every dream matters. You guys are the future, and that's why I'm trying to do my effort. Because when the teacher fails, it doesn't that student gets a success, so I think it's a student success. But if the student failed at something, it's a teacher's failure. And when I believe this principle, then I have to do my effort, so I'm trying to do my thing. Now some parents will say like, please do not speak in Hindi or Bengali, because they have to learn in English. I respect that, and I appreciate a lot. But let's try to help your kids first, so I will do exactly like you said. I will not speak in other language, but let's discuss some content. Probably you all parents will be able to make them understand. If you guys are restraining me to explain them in Hindi or Bengali, that's perfectly fine. I respect that. But I have to help my students, so I will depend on you all the guardians. You guys can speak or can make them understand it in your own language. So here we are with the system. We are discussing about Japan, and this is my topic today, and West Bengal side. So you are the future of our country. You are going to shape our country. That's right. So let's think about what is happening in our country. Let's learn that in the right manner. It's not a poetic world. What we see around us, it's election time. In the election, we see about rallies, we see about politicians who are speaking every wrong words against their opposition. That is the reality of the India. Okay, now let's shift to, because we are born and brought up in India, so we know the reality. You know what? Japan is a country, and we all know World War II, they have destroyed every country, including India and Japan. But many countries, including Japan, Singapore, many places, they have developed themselves. We will discuss only one at this time, right? One step at a time. In the Japan, probably some election is happening. Okay, so how you can say, okay, these are our members, these are the candidates, and you have to vote themselves. There is any particular area, in the West Bengal, what it happens that we have to say everything through a loud mic. We have, and in the Japan, this is called that public advertisement, and speaking in a mic. It is not banned, but it is in a perfect specific area, and all the voters, all the candidates, they have to exactly stand on the particular area. In a particular pitch of the mic they can speak. That is the reality of the Japan. So if my students, you are going to shape this country, you are going to do better for your country, first do the better for your state. Now you guys have to study exactly like that you can implement this type of changes in your own state. When I just communicate this type of things with the people, they will say like, this is not going to happen. Why? Japan, people live there, human species live there. Yes, it's sad that we are not getting this type of environment, but we will shape this for our next generations. Next thing, that how do we say that the candidate will get the vote? We will bribe them. Why? How? Like this, that they will get this type of money, that type of money. In the Japan, if some voter is just asking for, or not in the Japan, any civilized country, if they're asking for votes, they will showcase their work progress, I will say that this are the what we have done. And we literally have, we have been very transparent. And also there one thing that in the election time, there are rupees, money, all those transactions, those happen. In the India also there is electoral bond, but the scams also happened. But that was electoral bond policy that shows that, okay, we are transparent. This kind of money donations we have got for this party fund or something. But I think those transparency should be that much that people will not get into involved those matters into court, because in India it happens. If anything, especially about this electoral bond, many times it happened that courts also get to involved many scams in those process. And also about the mics, there are opposition parties, they say so much wrong things. You all know that in the mic, the voters, the politicians, they have no limit to say wrong things. And most importantly, anyone is getting the opportunity to speak in the mic. Students, they are getting affected. Institutions who are actually providing right education, that's getting affected a lot. Hospitals are there, police investigations are there, and that's the harsh reality of our country. But in the civilized country, where actually students, their mindset is getting nurtured in a right manner, for example, again Japan. So we will say that it is, if it is even a public forum like television or something, and you are going to advertise that about the election campaign, you can't do that. That's totally illegal. If you are saying something wrong about your opposition, you will get to, you will get to pay high amount of penalty. That is how the civilized society work. Now, if you guys will not know this, if you guys believe only in the superstitious that education is something else, and getting to know about your country is something else, then how you are gonna shape our country? I believe in my own self. I will nurture myself. That's my own responsibility. But I know one thing: when I get to touch with you all are students. You guys are future of this country. Always you are the future of your own family, for your own self. Do not hesitate to talk about these things, because these are the contents we have to speak on. This is the communication. It's not about grammar. It's not about I am doing something. You can do it too. Think about it. Study the right contents, the right story. So that's why I think it's very important to talk about it, because I believe that within 100 years, within coming 50 or 60 years, this is really gonna change. and we will see a new state. That's my belief. But it will not happen if we do not study together, or we do not discuss this type of discussions in front of us. How exactly it should be, we all know, because our conscience tells us that telling this type of words, and our country is not um, that much educated people are not there in the power that exactly we can rule our country like the other countries. How the actual civilized people do. This voters can not only speak in so manner which is also very dangerous for our own health. This type of heavy mic, this type of heavy loud sound, when they are using bribes, all those corruptions. We do not need to learn only, we need to learn where exactly the solutions is being done in other countries, and that's what we have to learn, and we have to implement them, because one day we will get our own positions or get power. There will be no time to learn this process. So get to learn. This is one story, and I know this is something different, but you will get to learn it. I will say in I think I will restrict myself to saying Bengali as I am advised to, but I hope that you all will be able to understand it, because I believe in all of you. Do your research. This is only about my words, but now do your research and understand how the other peoples are doing. People are doing right now in the West Bengal state about election in such a manner that is really I should feel ashamed of. We all should be ashamed of, because students are getting affected as if election is the best festival they can have. But election should be very silent, in very civilized manner. Many countries they operate it, and right now we have to get to ourselves to learn it. That's why how then our education will actually matter.